Indefinite and defining pronouns. Some, any. The words some and any are used when the speaker cannot specify or doesn't want to specify a number or an exact amount. Compare the following sentences. I saw 7 deer when riding my bike in the forest yesterday. It's important that you know how many deer I saw. I saw some deer when riding my bike in the forest yesterday. I don't know exactly how many deer I saw. Or, it is not important that you know exactly how many deer I saw. The rules that follow apply also to words containing some and any. Somebody, anybody, something, anything, etc. In general, some is used in positive sentences. I got some nice present for Christmas this year. This job is going to take some time. Look, there are some large black birds on the roof of the church. You have some butter on your chin. If you are hungry, there are some biscuits in the cupboard. I'm sure I will return to Japan someday. There is somebody on the phone for you. I'd like to go somewhere hot this summer. In general, any is used in negative sentences and questions. I didn't get any nice present for Christmas this year. I looked in the cupboard, but I couldn't find any biscuits. I don't need any help. She is so rude. No wonder she doesn't have any friends. I don't have anything to wear to the dance. I'm not hungry. I don't want anything to eat. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Did you catch any fish? Have you seen any good films recently? Does anyone know the answer? Are you going anywhere this Christmas? 1. We can use some in questions when offering, requesting, or we use some in a question when we expect a positive yes answer. We could say that it's not a real question because we think we know the answer already. Would you like some more tea? Could I have some milk, please? Do you want something to eat? 2. We can use some also in general questions when there is specific definition in questions. Do you live somewhere nearby? You are supposed to live nearby because I have seen you several times here. 3. We use any in positive sentences when we mean it doesn't matter which. You can come and ask for my help anytime. Which book shall I read? Anyone. It's up to you. In general, we use something, anything, and somebody, anybody in the same way as some, any. Look at these examples. He needs some stamps. I must go. I have some homework to do. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. I can see somebody coming. He doesn't need any stamps. I can stay. I don't have any homework to do. I'm not thirsty. I don't want anything to drink. I can't see anybody coming. Does he need any stamps? Do you have any homework to do? Do you want anything to drink? Can you see anybody coming? We use any in a positive sentence when the real sense is negative. I refuse to give them any money. I didn't give them any money. She finished the test without any difficulty. She didn't have any difficulty. Much, many, a few, a little, a lot of, lots of. They can be referred to a group of indefinite pronouns too. They modify nouns after them and can play a role of subject and object. Much was said about it. Many spoke at the meeting. I have a few friends, so I'm not lonely. Positive idea. I'm sad. I'm lonely. I have got few friends. Negative idea. They have little money, so they are very poor. Negative idea. They have a little money, so they are not poor. Positive idea. We like movies, so we go to the cinema a lot. There are lots of trades in the world, so you can choose any you like. All, each, every, either, another, other. She works all day every day. Notice the difference, can you? All can be followed by of to show the amount of something. Robbed used all the paper. All can be used for emphasis. Note the position. They all wore blue shorts and shirts. Those stamps you gave me have all disappeared. All means the only thing when it's used in the conjunction all plus subject plus verb. All I want is some peace and quiet. It's unusual to use all as a single word, subject or object. Instead we use everything to mean all the things. Everything has gone wrong, not all has gone wrong. Thank you for everything, not thanks for all. We tend to use everybody and not all the people. Each, every. The meaning of each and every is very similar and often either word is possible. Each. Every time I come here, I walk round the park. But sometimes there is a small difference. We use each when we think of a single item in the group, one by one. We use every when we think of the items in a group all together. Compare. They gave a medal to each member of the team. I believe every word he said. Each can refer to only two items, while every cannot. He kissed him on each cheek. She kissed every member of the winning team. We can use each of, but we cannot use every of. When the team won the cup, each of them was given a medal. Each can be used after the subject or at the end of a sentence. The team members each received a medal. The team members received a medal each. Repeated actions are generally described with every. I practice the violin every day. Both, either, neither. 1. Both means two of two things. I have two cats. I like both of them. 2. Neither means not one or the other of two things. Neither of my cats is grey. Remember to use a singular verb after neither. Neither of the dogs are dangerous. Wrong. Neither of the dogs is dangerous. Right. 3. Either means one or the other. There are two cakes. Please have one. You can have either one. 1. You can use both neither and either directly before a noun. Both supermarkets are good. Neither supermarket sell electrical goods. We can go to either supermarket. I don't mind. 2. Both neither and either are often used with of, but you must always use a determiner. The, my, these, those, his, etc. before the noun. However, you don't have to use of with both. Both of the children like chocolate cake. Both children like chocolate cake. 3. You can use both neither or either plus of plus object pronoun. You, them, us. Both of them wore white dresses. Neither of us was late. Have either of you got a pen? 4. You can use both, and, neither, nor, and either, or. Both James and Diana work here. Neither James nor Diana works here. When to use another. Another means one more, an additional, an extra, a different one, an alternative one. Another is a determiner and a qualifier that goes before a singular countable noun or a pronoun. Another plus singular countable noun. He has got another motorbike. Would you like another cup of coffee? Don't worry about the rain. We can go another day. I think you should paint it another color. We are having another baby. Another plus one. Another can be placed before one when the meaning is clear from the text before it. I have already eaten 2 sandwiches, so now I want another one. An additional sandwich. A. You can borrow more of this book if you like. B. Okay, I will take another one. Another book. One more book. Another as a pronoun. Sometimes another is used as a pronoun. That piece of cake was tasty. I think I'll have another. Another means one more piece of cake. I don't like this room. Let's ask for another. Another means another room. Note, you can also say, I think I'll have another one, and let's ask for another one. Another plus number plus plural noun. Another can be used before a plural noun when there is number before that noun or before phrases such as couple of, a few, etc. In another 20 years, my laptop is going to be obsolete. I like this city so much that I'm going to spend another 3 years here. We need another 3 teachers before classes begin. He was given another couple of months to finish the sculpture. When to use other. Other is a determiner that goes before plural countable nouns, uncountable nouns, or a pronoun. Other plus plural countable noun. Other can be followed by a plural countable noun. We have other styles if you are interested. Have you got any other dresses? Or are these the only ones? Some days are sunny, so other days can be very rainy. I have invited some other people. I can't help you because I'm busy with other things. Other plus once. Other can be placed before the pronoun once when the meaning is clear from the text before it. We don't need those books. We need other ones. Different books. A. You can borrow my books if you like. B. Thanks, but I need other ones. Other books. Note, you can say other one when it refers to wanting the alternative. I don't want this one. I want the other one. Others as a pronoun. Others replaces other ones or other plus plural noun. Only others can be used as a pronoun and not other. I don't like these postcards. Let's ask for others. Others means other postcards. Some of the president arrived on Monday. Others arrived the following day. Others, the others. Often the others refer to the other people. He has no interest in helping others, in helping other people. What are the others doing tonight?
What is the difference between other and others? Other is followed by a noun or a pronoun. Others is pronoun and is not followed by a noun. These shoes are too small. Do you have any other shoes? These shoes are too small. Do you have any others? No noun after others. Now let's get down to practice. All are welcome to come to the birthday party tonight. Lizzie gave that book to someone and never got it back. Anyone can play the game as long as they follow the rule. Does anybody have a clue where the dog went? Everyone knows it is impolite to point at someone. No one came forward to admit the crime, so the whole class was punished. Everyone had a great time at the Christmas party. At the Thanksgiving dinner, each brought a plated dish to make the meal complete. Marie told nobody the secrets that went on at her house. Someone called to tell me the horrible news. Although it could have happened to anyone, it happened to me. When I looked around the house, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. During my trip to the mall, I didn't see anyone I knew. I knocked on the door, but there was anybody there. Some will do anything to gain the attention of others. Someone walked past the window and shouted. Anyone in their right mind would know better than to do that. Michael walked in and handed the piece of paper to someone. Anyone would have agreed the woman in the black dress was gorgeous. Some have the power to coax others to do what they want, while others lack the power to do anything but follow. After I painted my walls a deep shade of purple and installed jet black carpet, my room may be considered too gloomy for some. I really just needed some time away from anyone. After the story of the plane crash hit the news, many called for information on loved ones aboard the flight. Sometimes I wonder why anyone shops at these stores. Very few came to visit the crabby old woman on the corner, leaving many to wonder if anyone cared about her at all. If anyone cared about her, they certainly had an odd way of showing it. Now let's have some trial test. You have to choose right answer. There is in your hair. I think it is a bug. A. Someone. B. Anything. C. Something. D. Nothing. E. All.